This is the most western tip of the triangle property, looking south and east toward Rush Printing. That's California Street, the fence that runs from left to right across the video. California Street on the other side, Rush Printing on the other side of California Street. This is the most western corner of the triangular lot, the 1 acre lot. We're on the east side of California Street looking north. This is the Interstate 5, the southbound I-5 exit at Sassafras Street. That's the ramp from Sassafras. Behind the green fence is the lot that goes with the triangle lot that's on the south side of California Street. This property, this parking field here on the east side of California Street, this is part of the Rush Printing property. The Rush Printing property across the street, that's about 60,000 square feet, is the ground area, the land area. And you can see it's a split building. The downstairs, they tell me, is all parking. The upstairs was offices. Rush Printing. Walnut Street. At the bottom of the hill is California Street. That's the parking garage inside the airport on the far side of the triangle property. You can see the triangle property now, the farthest parking field. Kettner Street. Kettner Street, the I-5. Rush Printing. This is the Kettner Street side, the east side of the Rush Printing property. To the right is Kettner Street and the I-5 exit ramp. Rush Printing. Then there's an access to their parking deck on the top. And Rush Printing again. We'll walk out here. The parking garage on the far side of the power lines, that's part of the airport property. And we can look down. You see there's Rush Printing has a tiered facility here on this property. The main offices of Rush Printing, then there was more printing on this side. We'll head over toward the corner of the deck. Standing on the northwestern corner of the Rush Printing building, that's I-5 and Kettner Street below. And then directly below me to the left of the frame, this is Walnut Street here. The first parking field, that's part of the Rush Printing property. The second property with all the blue tents, that's temporary housing, they tell me. This is California Street, runs right through the center of the two properties. And now we're looking at the triangular property on the south side of California Street. You can see how close we are to the airport. That's the airport parking garage for all the rental cars. And then that's the southern end of California Street. There's another property there. It's a electrical power transmission. I don't see anything happening there other than what's there right now. California Street, airport parking garage, the triangular property below us, California Street. We'll go around to Rush Printing. Here's the Rush Printing building. The existing parking deck. This place is built like a bomb shelter. We'll take another look at the very southern tip of Rush Printing and Vine Street. Here we are at the very southernmost tip of the project area, Vine Street, California and Vine. You can see south of Vine Street we have all the juice, and then across the railroad tracks, the airport car rental terminal, and right in front of us, Vine Street, Rush Printing. And all I can think of as I look at Rush Printing and come closer across the street here is Johannesburg, Salt Lake City, Des Moines, Johannesburg, Salt Lake City, Des Moines. And the structure's already here, the building's already here. Johannesburg, Salt Lake City, and Des Moines. San Diego, Johannesburg, Salt Lake City, Des Moines, San Diego. There was another one in there. Cincinnati, that was the other one. Cincinnati, Johannesburg, Cincinnati, Des Moines, Salt Lake City. That one in Salt Lake City sure is something. And you can see we were up on the deck there. We were up in the far corner by the telephone pole. They tell me the entire ground floor is existing parking. Relatively high, clear height area. Rush Printing. California Street, the triangular parking field to the west. San Diego International Airport. Downtown San Diego. Come to San Diego. Come to San Diego. See you at California and Vine.